Forum. Okay, so call to order. That's call to order. We've got Mark, we've got Liz, we've got Diane from NHS, we've got Rich, we've got David, we've got Lisa, we've got Susie. We don't have James or Jim. Now the minutes. Anyone read those minutes from October? Here's a few little thingies I found. Page 1, section 3. Mark Albertson to Mark Alberson. That should be the other way around. Amending 6. This is like tomato, tomato, or tomato, tomato. Next line. This is an A. 61, which was spelled W-H-I-C-H, and then it's spelled correctly, but it's spelled correctly twice. Page 2, Diane Cece mentions 16 Connor Street. There is no Connor Street in Norwalk, so I'm not sure what she means. I guess we'll figure that out someday.
The Conyer?
I don't know. I can't. It's not ringing a bell.
I was wondering about that too.
Under reports from boards, paragraph 3, Ed Eckert's name is misspelled. I'm not sure of this. I think it's capital E-C-K-E-R-T, but now I can't remember how to really spell it correctly.
That is how you spell it.
The way I spelled it?
Yep.
Out loud? Okay. So it should be E-C-K-E-R-T for instead of what is there.
A-R-D-T.
For Matthews, page 3, Matthews Mansion. I don't know who Ms. Lorden is.
Miss Morton.
Lorden, L-O-R-D-A-N. I don't know. That's just not ringing a bell for me.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And we know Ms. Brescia. I don't know who that person is or if they exist. Page 4, cemeteries. This is under B. This is me. Ms. Laird noted the cap of one monument near this root zone expression has been knocked off. Yeah, it's actually, that was on a monument. Okay, that is actually written correctly. Page 5, also cemeteries. 1, 2, 3. Paragraph 4 on page 5 should be Kellogg Comstock. And I don't remember saying that I drive by there several times a week and noticed a displaced flag. So I don't know what that means or if I said it. And I couldn't find a tape online to review it. So I know it's Kellogg Comstock, but I don't drive past there several times a week. So I'm not sure what that is. Was someone else mentioning it maybe?
That was probably me because I drive by it several times a week. But
Okay.
I don't remember talking about a flag or anything.
Okay. So we're just interchangeable, gray-haired people with glasses.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Yeah.
We look the same.
Number 6, I just wanted on page 6 under, is that building still? Is Guardian the name of that group that facilities uses? I can't remember is that the correct name, David?
I think so.
It is
Okay,
Guardian. Yes.
I just didn't. Okay, that's all I saw. Anyone else see anything? Nope. So what's it called? All in favor of accepting. I need to put down some cards, what the words are.
Did you make a motion to approve?
A
the minutes?
motion, yes,
Yeah, make a motion to accept the minutes as changed.
yes.
Second.
Who would like to? Okay, David and, okay, we've got three people, David, Mark, and Rich. So the minutes have been accepted as amended. Do we have anyone for public participation?
There's one person dialed in on a phone. If you'd like to make a public comment tonight's meeting, press *9 to raise your hand. Does not appear that they raised their hand or want to make a comment.
Okay, now it's time for reports from boards. Norwalk Historical Society, Diane Jelleret.
Good evening, everyone. We had two very successful lectures in the past month. Vampires in Connecticut was very popular with Dr. Nick Ballantoni. So we were very happy with the turnout and his talk. And the one that we had on November 9th was the Malicious History and Evolution into the National Guard. Was very enlightening, and we had very good talk with the presenter, who was Mark Alberson. And I want to say that we had a very engaged audience on this particular topic, especially in this current climate with the National Guard. As everybody knows, I think you all know that we have an upcoming event on December 7th, and everybody the entire public is invited, is our holiday open house, and also celebrating the 10th anniversary of opening the Norwalk Historical Society Museum. Can't believe since 2015, that's 10 years already. And we are excited to have some new exhibits that will be presented. So we've updated our WPA room, and it's going to be the WPA Treasures of Norwalk. So please come and enjoy. And we also have needlework that we have actually pulled out from our storage that looks great in our conference room. Again, please come to our open house. We'll have libations and music, and it will be Sunday, December 7th from 1 to 4. So everyone is invited. The other thing that we've been doing is also working on the America 250. We had the first meeting with the city, and we had about 6 other organizations that actually joined us on the 4th of November. Everybody's getting excited. There's a lot of ideas going through, including one for a parade. So we're definitely getting involved with this. So the Norwalk Public School was involved. So we're working with the Business Development and Tourism group in City Hall. Mayor's office is involved. The Arts and Cultural Commission is involved. Seaport Association. There are a number of organizations that are invited and are very excited to get involved. And as we develop, so there's going to be tours, scavenger hunts, and talk about our history for the last 250 years. So we're definitely excited about doing that. At this point, the security systems that I talked about last month, everything is installed, up and running in both the Mill Hill and the Norwalk Historical Society Museum. So we're grateful for the city for upgrading our system and keeping us safe. But that's all for right now. Are there any questions?
Sounds great. Okay, so next up, and thanks, Diane. Next up is Lockwood Matthews Mansion Museum and Susie Gilgore.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for all your support, which We've had, of course, a grand reopening, and it continues to be very strong with several thousand visitors. We raised just in tours alone close to $50,000. The gala was a big success, followed by an art exhibit, an opening reception in collaboration with Westport's Artist Collective. We have a great turnout, and it was a big success. Bulls of Wall Street continues to attract a lot of people. We had a visitor from historic Williamsburg, the CFO, who came to see the exhibit and said it was fantastic. So we're very delighted that this exhibit has been so far very well received. Between now and December, we have several exciting events that we hope you will be able to attend. This Sunday, we have legendary Met curator talking about Tiffany. Her name is Alice Cooney. It's at 2:00, and there'll be refreshments after. And on November 28th, we right after Thanksgiving, we have a new exhibition called Enchanting Lights and Toys, illuminating the holiday season at the mansion. This is curated by museum consultant Stacy Danielson, and it will go through January 18. On December 6th at 2 p.m., we will feature a talk by curator and author Ulysses Grant Dietz, great-great-grandson of the president, Ulysses Grant. And he'll talk about Gilded Age jewelry, in addition to having a trustee, Gail Candlin, who knows jewelry well, having been in that business, and in the gift shop, she will do a jewelry sale. On December 11, we have a very interesting and new fundraiser/concert. It's Broadway at the Mansion. It's featuring Raisa Katona Bennett, who's an award-winning singer and a Broadway veteran, with a few of her friends. And finally, on December 14 at 12, we have Santa Claus, featuring Doug Hempstead in his priceless and hugely successful Santa interpretation, followed by a collaboration with East Coast Contemporary Ballet, and they will perform excerpts from the Nutcracker. I hope you can be at one of our events, and hope to see you, and I thank you again for all your support. Any questions?
Susan, how long does the Bulls of Wall Street exhibit go on for?
That's going to be through February 4th.
Oh, great. Awesome. I have to check it out.
Wonderful.
Okay, terrific. Thanks, Susie.
Thank you.
Next up is buildings. Reports, that is. Buildings is A.
Not a lot to report other than what Diane mentioned. The heating system at Mill Hill failed, and it's very cold in the townhouse. I gave a tour on Monday. There's just a couple of boards they had to order, so $1,000 later it'll be fixed hopefully this week. And yeah, that's about it on buildings.
And cemeteries. We had our little D2 event.
Dana and I met, and we sprayed all the tombstones at Brookside Cemetery with D2. So hopefully it'll start looking better for the 250th soon. So that was exciting.
And then financials.
Financials, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten a report yet.
Okay.
Reports, I'll send the financials out. I am working hard and heavy, hopefully going to finish the capital budget tonight. The expense budget, we're largely agreed with the recommendations from the finance department, which was to maintain a flat budget. We are, however, submitting one increase to cover the utilities costs, the electrical costs for the mansion. That will be added into the budget on that side. On the capital budget, the big project that we're submitting for, I think I mentioned last time, we're very, very concerned that the conservatory is compromised. And the three main structural beams holding it up are very rotted. They rotted from between the glass and the wood, and we couldn't really see it until it's like almost too late. We're gonna have to shore those up. But there really is no good way to fix it other than to replace it. And that's what we're proposing to do, to get rid of the plastic glass, we have a lot of the old glass stored. We'll have to have some of it remade. But it's a big ticket item. I think it's all in going to be about 1.75 million. That's what we're asking for. The capital budget is our number one project. I'll be asking for a little bit of money for Pine Island. Well, 100,000 for Pine Island to work on stone restoration, and probably a little bit of additional money for the jail and for the museum basement projects, because those are probably going to come in higher than what we've got. But that's about it. Any questions?
No. Okay, thanks, David. Man of many hats. Okay, Historical Commission 2026 meeting schedule, I guess. Michelle has that for us, or did Michelle duck out? Oh, there she is, hiding behind that.
Yeah, did people have a chance to take a look at it? Assuming it's the same time as your meetings always are, just some tweaks around some holidays at the end of the year, no meeting in August. But I can pull it up if need be.
There's a chance that I might miss the February one, just letting you know.
I sent you an email, starting December to February. I have wrestling, so I will be gone until then. I might be able to make the February one because that's after FCX. So, but January and December, yeah, I won't be able to make any orders. Well, there's none this December anyways, right?
Oh, no.
December, there's a regular meeting on the 10th.
Yeah, so I won't be at that one in January. February is to be determined based on how my wrestlers do.
So as long as, I think you guys will have a quorum for, as long as the remainder of most people can make it for December,
Right.
should be fine.
I will likely be taking care of a very, very little infant.
I just need you guys to pass the 2026 calendar to bring it to the mayor's office.
Also, we need a motion.
Yes.
I
I'll make
second
a
it.
motion to accept the calendar.
Second.
All in favor? I'm assuming Dave is in favor, but he's just, okay, yes. Okay, so that's the meeting schedule. Do we have any old business?
I think we'll be looking for the demolition delay ordinance update for next month.
Yeah. Or it's actually not even a month. How many weeks is that?
About 3.
Yee. No. 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks. And we'll be masters. We'll have that memorized. Okay, not really. And he's not here, but whose favorite? Everyone loves section 9, the adjournment, unless there's anything else that we can think of.
I just wanted to confirm
Oh.
with you all, for the 10th, I know there was discussions of having one meeting being designated for public comment for the demolition delay, which was gonna originally be today, but it got pushed because of conflicts of other scheduling. Would you still like the 10th to be that meeting? I know, Susie.
I think it would be good to push towards the 10th as having that meeting. Yeah.
Me too.
Okay, so we'll plan for that, and then Diane and Susie will get the night off.
Okay. Who would like to make a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
I will make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, so Liz and Rich, all in favor? No, I want to go another hour. Just kidding. All right. See you December 10th, and thank you for your time.
Have a nice holiday,
Okay.
everybody.
You too.
Have a good
Thanks.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
Here.
Thanksgiving. Yep.
Oh,
Bye.
Mike just got drafted. Sorry, Mike, you're in the. All right, thanks.
I.
Everybody.